best of the NBA.
Doc, you go to the hole and dominate.
We on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, I don't play defense.
Space Jam, an Ivan Reitman comedy of epic proportions.
I love basketball. Try your best in everything you do.
Only in theaters November 15th. Directed by Joe Pytka.
Adobe Systems has come a long way. From the day in 1982 when John Warnock and Chuck Geschke founded Adobe to a $1.2 billion company now with more than 3,400 employees around the world. From PostScript to enterprise applications, in less than 2 decades, Adobe has transformed the world of print publishing from a manual, mechanical process to a digital workflow. The history of Adobe is so intertwined with the modern publishing revolution that it is hard to distinguish the two. Today, Adobe is leading the development of new technologies and strategies that represent the next era of publishing, network publishing. Adobe India was set up in 1998 to provide resources to Adobe's engineering organization. It is housed in a 100,000 square feet state-of-the-art facility in Noida and is the largest software R&D center for Adobe outside North America. The green, blue, red and yellow building with Adobe on it has quickly become a landmark and dominates the Noida skyline. The building has 2 levels of underground parking, tennis and basketball courts, a big cafeteria, a gymnasium, table tennis and a library. What strikes us as we enter Adobe is the vitality and enthusiasm at the office. It is a young, energetic group of employees with an average age of 29 years.
The great thing about Adobe is the freedom to innovate that one gets here. You get to work on products, design things and create some things which millions of people will use. So at the end of the day, you create something which millions use and that gives satisfaction.
I like working for Adobe. I think we are a really fun place. We are a young, dynamic, energetic place. I've always been wanting to work in a place where you have lots of bright people. You know, they challenge you, they don't listen to everything that you say, they question you and you have to get them to agree to your vision or get them to agree to your leadership.
The India Center has spearheaded the development of world-class products like PageMaker 7, Acrobat Reader on handheld platforms, FrameMaker and Photo Deluxe. Naresh Gupta is the Managing Director of Adobe India. After completing his bachelor's degree in computer science from IIT Kanpur, Naresh did a master's and PhD from the University of Maryland. He worked in Adobe US for a
I was
year
working
before
for,
setting up Adobe India in
Research Group.
1998.
And I had a chance to start a lab in US itself for another company. I wanted to continue with Adobe, so I went to John Warnock and said, look, I want to continue. If you give me a chance to start a lab in India, I'll do that. And he said, okay. So within 15 days we are off and working on Adobe India. I think that's what it is about at Adobe. You know, if you come up with the right idea, if you back it up with commitment and enthusiasm, you'll get a chance to do what you want to do.
Adobe India is currently focusing on 4 main technology areas. These are Creative Pro, Document Technology Group, Imaging Technology Group, Digital Imaging and Digital Video. Creative Pro is the largest group at Adobe India and is engaged in development of components and technologies for Adobe products targeted towards the creative professionals. The products in this category include FrameMaker, PageMaker, InDesign and Illustrator. The PM7 release was fully owned by this group. This group shall also own the next release of FrameMaker and PageMaker Pack. Document Technology Group is engaged in developing components and technologies for Acrobat and is developing the Acrobat Reader for alternative platforms like Palm Pocket PC and other handheld devices. Adobe's vision with the Acrobat product is to make it the global standard for creating, distributing, viewing and printing electronic documents, summed up in the slogan Acrobat Everywhere. The Acrobat Reader for Palm and Pocket PC developed in India had more than 2 million downloads. Ajay Pandey heads the group.
Adobe creates a culture which demands from people that they generate new ideas, that they take responsibility and ownership for their work. And that's generated a kind of team which does exactly that. The team takes ownership for delivering things, for doing work at a consistently high level of quality. I and the other managers on the team have such a high level of confidence that we can stand up and say, we'll do this product and we'll do it in this level of time. And that confidence comes from the team consistently having delivered over a long period of time, again and again and again.
Imaging Technology Group is a research group and is developing technologies and products in the area of image processing, image understanding and image compression. Digital Imaging and Digital Video. This group is working on components for Adobe products in the digital video space like Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects. Their work on the Vindaloo project has been highly acclaimed. This group is headed by Lekh Raj Sharma.
Adobe India is basically a great place to work because of the team that we got here. We really have a bright folks out here and it's really fun day in and out working with them. So it's really great to interact with such a team which basically delivers when you ask for them, and even they go beyond what a normal team can do. So they are basically second to none here.
Apart from this, there is a new products team headed by Arvind Jha. This team has been set up to take up seed projects. The mandate of this team is to come up with new out-of-the-box product ideas and take them up to the prototype stage.
I always think of software as a relay race. You have one team which kind of starts the race. Then after 7, 10, 12 years, they hand over the baton to another team, which is a young team, bright minds, new ideas, new energy. They're not yet tired of the old code base. They feel that they can go in and change a few things. They can take a few risks and take it further down the road.
To ensure that Adobe attracts top talent to consistently deliver on all project commitments, Adobe offers high quality work, opportunities for learning, a merit-based performance and reward system, and competitive salary and benefits. Here the role of the Human Resource Department becomes important. Vivek Tripathi heads the Human Resource function.
This is the one place in India which makes world-class products. This is the one place in India where a software engineer can come and hope to work on products which are sold all over the world. This is also a place where you meet the best in the industry in terms of capability. We have attracted some of the best people in the industry, and we have a culture which is so open, which is so informal, at the same time very purposive. So these are some of the reasons why Adobe is such a great place to work.
The mandate for HR comes from Adobe's belief that its long-term success depends on its ability to attract, retain, and motivate the best available talent.
If somebody is looking for a easy job, then probably this is not the place. But if somebody is looking at contributing, and if somebody is looking at making a difference in the space in which we are, then yes, then I would recommend Adobe. Then I would in fact say that Adobe is the right place for you.
The components of Adobe's corporate culture are teamwork, leadership, trust, and honesty. The company was founded on a set of core values and beliefs. These are to be communicated to all our current and future employees and are to be exemplified by Adobe's leaders. Life at Adobe is fun. We believe that you must enjoy your work and have fun at workplace. Employees and their families meet once a quarter in an informal setting to know each other better and socialize. And this makes Adobe a well-knit family.
And liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis to assemble the framework for the science laboratories of tomorrow.
Houston now controlling.
Houston Atlantis, roll program.
Roger, roll Atlantis.
Atlantis' roll maneuver is complete. The orbiter's in a heads down position on course for a 51.6 degree, 137 by 36 statute mile orbit.